Hello,
Hello, and welcome to Horticulture.
we are the Horticulturalists. I'm Matthew Lucas. This is Stephen Ryan. Stephen is could we say world-renowned horticulturalist, nurseryman. You also are a garden consultant here in Victoria, in Australia, which is where we are. And you are a garden lecturer. You take people around the world, showing them interesting plants and gardens in location. And the former host of Gardening Australia, which is the Australian National Gardening Program, I guess.
Some of you might remember this face.
Indeed,
Yes.
indeed.
And Matthew, friend, and also somebody who's an enthusiastic amateur gardener, and he and I have had many a conversation over emails and text messages and things about the sorts of things Matthew needed to know about.
What's
So-
this, Stephen?
Yes, exactly. So what that led to, of course, was why don't we share all this experience with other people? So
Indeed.
you need to know the answer to questions. I'm sure there's plenty of other people out there that also do.
And Stephen has the answer. I'm here to tell you, no matter what image I texted you, you always knew what the name was. The common name and the Latin name, which I think sometimes you made up, but we'll gloss over that.
Yeah, you've got to prove it.
It's in writing.
Yeah.
Now, so let us tell people, what can they expect from the horticulturists? What are we going to be looking at and what are we going to be doing?
Well, we're going to look at plants with presents,
Yep.
wonderful plants for the garden.
Yep.
We're going to be doing some eye candy, go and look around gardens,
Yes.
so some horticultural eye candy as well.
Yes.
And we'll also look at techniques in the garden, things that give you that little edge in your garden.
Yep.
So something that you might not think to do
Yes.
that will just make your garden that much better. It is all about, I think, higher end horticulture, and it's there to actually inspire and push people a little bit.
Excellent. Like myself,
Yeah, exactly.
an interested amateur, an interesting amateur who is constantly in awe of your knowledge, but also how you can make things work in your own environment, whether it's a small garden. So to contextualize, we're here in Stephen's garden, which is in Macedon, which is in Victoria. You also have your own nursery, Dicksonia Rare Plants,
Yep.
which is in this neck of the woods.
I want the plant I haven't yet met,
Yes.
and that's what it's all about for me.
Is that on your Tinder profile?
It probably is. In fact, I class myself as a horticultural tart. Well,
Okay.
when you think about it, I haven't wedded myself to a group of plants, so I'm not a dahlia enthusiast per se. I don't grow roses per se, but I like all plants, and I keep flitting from one to the other, so I can't put myself in one camp.
Well, that is very useful for you as you watch the Horticulturalists. Hopefully there'll be something here that will inspire or excite you. Feel free to ask questions. I won't answer them. Stephen Ryan will, because he is the guru.
I will try.
There we go.
Yes.
So feel free to subscribe. We are going to post once a week. We'll be based either here in Stephen's garden or visiting other gardens or your nursery, Dicksonia Rare Plants.
We'll move around.
We'll move around with some how-to stuff, some plant profiles and anything else that might pop up. So if you have any ideas or requests, feel free to put them below and we'll have a look.
Yeah. In fact, we'd like some requests.
We
Might
would.
give us some things to think about.
It will indeed. So thank you very much for finding us. Do subscribe and we'll look forward to seeing you every week.
Fantastic.
See ya.